recap of Thursday, January the 19th. It was the last day this week that I could head out to Gulfstream Live as I leave on Friday for New Orleans. And I'm going to visit the Fairgrounds Racetrack where it's going to be Road to the Derby Day. I had a selection in each of the 10 races today on the Gulfstream card, although in the third race my selection wasn't also eligible, so I didn't know if he would run. So let's take a look at how the day turned out for me. In the opener, going 8.5 furlongs in a non-winner or 2 lifetime, I like number 5, Senor Castrico. He went off as the 6-5 favorite, set an early pace, 50 seconds for the half mile, gave it up in the stretch, ran third. In the second race, it was a maiden claimer, 3-year-olds, and they were going 8.5 furlongs on the turf, and I liked, surprisingly, a Todd Pletcher horse. I wanted to bet double, as I usually do, that's the standard bet. However, both of Pletcher's go-to jockeys, both Javier Castellano and John Velasquez, were on other horses. So today, Pletcher was giving a leg up to Fernando Ara. But I thought the horse looked good enough to bet on, so I had 5 to win on number 2, Channel Lady, as they came into the stretch.
Princess Normanton Appeal. Roman Victoria never found that room, and Channel Lady is moving away. Channel Lady and Fernando Jara to score over Normative Appeal. Market Princess and Mel.
Channel Lady in the second. 860. Todd Pletcher train. Who didn't get the memo?
Go! That was nice. Paid $8.60. Wish I would have kept the double up bet the way I usually do, but got over $20 back, so I was off to a good start. In the third, sure enough, my horse scratched out of the race, although there were horses that scratched out of the main body, so he could have run, but apparently the connections didn't want to go there. In the fourth, I like number 4, Belletti. He looked much the best on back class to me in a turf event going a mile. Went off at 3-1. 6th, evenly, never made any kind of a threatening move. In the 5th, I like number 5, Full Moon Frolic, 11-1. I ran 6th, but he was right there to the head of the stretch under Joe Bravo, but didn't have any stretch punch. In the 8th, it was the maiden special weight. I like the Todd Pletcher runner, number 1 on the rail, Big Creek. Went off at a juicy 5-1. That's because he had another runner in there, and the number 2 was the favorite. Set the pace to mid-stretch and then gave it up to the favorite. So it was a good run at 5-1. In the 7th race, I like number 4, Sabrina's Dance. She looked to be the front runner in this 5 furlong turf event. As they turn for home,
Second, then Royal Promise to the inside. Arihara swings up on the far outside, but Sabrina's Dance has lead. Arihara closing in up the fence. Royal Promise. Here comes Ali. To run down Sabrina's Dance.
go! Thought I had a winner until the end. In the 8th, we were on the turf again. I like number 2, Corporate Jungle, for Chad Brown. It's had a great stalking pace as the 8-5 favorite. Went to make her move. Long shot blew right by her. Second again. In the 9th, I like number 3, Rocky Start. Went off at 4-1. He looked to be a good closer with a lot of pace in there. He was 4th, too late. The finale on the day was non-winners of 3 lifetime. We were on the turf again, and I like number 1, Anawan. John Velasquez was riding from the rail. I thought he'd get a good position, but he was trapped behind horses on the turn, and then
Comes under a ride. Gary Owen is third, and now being passed on the outside by 417, who's charging up at the top of the stretch. It is East Indies, 417 to the outside. Anna One coming through at the fence. Go, Joe, go. Splits horses farthest out. Buona Brave also getting into it. Leipzig trying to squeeze through an opening as they come down to the wire. Anna One has the lead. Buona Brave on the outside and Leipzig between them. Anna One. Then a photo. Leipzig or Buona Brave.
oh, excellent, at 9-2. Paid $11.20 for my double up bet. Got back $56. I'm winner of the day. Not only was that a great highlight to the day, but as you may know from reading through my journal, about a week and a half ago, my retirement car, my beautiful blue Mazda RX-8, was totaled. So I've been so depressed looking for a new retirement car. Got a tip from Shaw at school. She's a real car buff with her husband. She said I might like a Nissan 370Z. Another good friend of mine at school, Carol Smith, her son-in-law is the manager of a local Nissan dealer. Kim and I went in last night. Oh yeah, that is a nice car. It's a little bit richer than I thought, but hey, it is a hot car and I'm really happy to have it. So I'm off to the fairgrounds. I'll have picks online for Friday, and then I will be on track Saturday at the fairgrounds for their full card. There are 6 stakes races. I'll also be playing Gulfstream. Sunday I'm going to take a tour of New Orleans, and then we'll be back mid-morning on Monday to pick up my new car.